Okay, everyone, welcome back. This is One Step Eternity. Praise God that I survived the night. And boy, was it tough. A lot of dreams, a lot of things going on in the world. And, about 4 days ago, I had a dream of 6 golden chariots in the sky. And I looked up in the sky, and I saw a 7th one pulling into place. And then they were all lined up, they were all ready, and they were just hovering there in the air. They were huge, though. But they were just hovering there in the air, waiting. And that was the end of the dream. And I had that dream about 7 days before December 3rd. So I'm thinking that's some type of timing. The Lord has shown me other things. At least I assume it's from the Lord. Sometimes you can tell when the enemy gives you a dream. Sometimes it's a little muddier. Sometimes they're from, your own subconscious. However, I don't normally dream of 7 golden chariots in the sky. And it's just a quick little message, I feel, that everything's in place. It's about to begin. Israel is about ready to go to war with Iran. They're hitting Damascus daily. As I understand it, Ezekiel 38 war about to break out. And as soon as that happens, you'll know that Gog Magog, as it's foretold in the scriptures, aka I think that's Syria and Russia, or Turkey and Russia, or something like that. But anyway, Gog Magog, they'll stand up, they'll come down, they'll retaliate, they'll encircle Israel, or compass Israel, and just as in Olivet Discourse, we're out of here. So I'm looking at a matter of days. Perhaps December 3rd. I know some people say December 7th, and that is on the timeline. I think when I looked at the Genesis flood timeline, it's December 3rd through December 12th. I'll show that screenshot again. But today, brothers and sisters, I want to go to part 7, which is the day of crucifixion of Jesus Christ. And Minister Christine has a YouTube channel that goes over the revelation that she's been given. And honestly, I've listened to a lot of her videos. It's still very complicated, but if we look at these images, you can see that she has mapped out the verses in the Gospels that show the timeline from the 14th day in Matthew, Mark, and Luke to the 16th day. And then in John, she shows how it begins on the 13th day and carries over unto the 17th day, or the morning of the 17th, which is where everybody gets the 3 days and then he'll rise again. And people have been trying for literally millennia to figure this out, because the timelines are different. And aside from everything that Minister Christine is saying, the takeaway from this, there are, like I said, there are many levels to understanding here. And I truly believe that a lot of the prophecies in the Bible are dual or multiple prophecies, meaning that they will be fulfilled multiple times. And they also have different meanings and relate to one another. The dual Passover night timeline that she has here is, a date of a rapture. However, just taking away from this, the fact that the Gospel of John happens a day behind the other three Gospels fits into our studies of the four Gospels perfectly. Because what have we been saying this whole time about Matthew, Mark, and Luke? Luke is the bride, Mark is the book written to the tribulation saints, and Matthew is the book written to the Jews. And the Gospel of John is written to the millennial kingdom. Well, when does the millennial kingdom end? When is it finished? It's a day after the return of Christ. It's a full day. Remember, a day is as 1,000 years in the eyes of God. So it fits perfectly. Alright, that's a short one. I don't have a soapbox to stand on today. Sorry about the other video. I think I've resolved the audio issues. I hope this encourages you. Keep on studying, and we'll get to the next video. Alright, God bless you, everyone. Keep your eyes in the skies.